Yo, what up guys? Back for another random WOTV Japan video. And this is basically my take 3 because the BlueStacks and WOTV kept crashing. All I was really doing is some of my free pulls, and I did one pull on the vision card, it crashed. One pull on the 4-step, it crashed. So I thought I would just like restart my PC and maybe hopefully it won't crash. I seem to have this problem after every update. And on my second account, which is this one, I have Melnia and Little Leela. Melnia is 140. Little Leela, she's almost 99. And then I can of course blast her up. But that's the team comp that I was thinking. Little Leela, Melnia, and Snow. And the biggest reason is the new vision card. Crosses over all 3 groups, gives 28 AoE res, 18 agi, 12 physical damage reduction, and reaction rate block. It's a really solid card for Snow, of course. And with this card, there's not a ton of crossover for job-based vision cards. Oh, I guess I did 2 steps. Let's actually take a look, because it may have crashed on the last one. I actually got a Gilgamesh on my last pull. Damn, that's crazy. I almost could have got Snow and not even known about it. But essentially, on this account, I have just been playing Zac, Cloud, and Lucille as my PvP team. So now, if I build Snow up, I can have a new team that probably is a little bit more meta, even though the Greatsword team is pretty solid. So let's do it. Now, I did do my free pulls, and there was nothing really of interest there. Okay, great. It's probably the shards. It's not, it's Snow. Nice. I got Snow. On this account, I did get lightning on the 4-step. So that was nice. And she's what? Close to, she's already above 89, and then there's a bunch of more free shards coming. Okay, here we go. It's that easy, boys. Nice, dude. I got Snow. So that's nice. Worth the reboot, I guess, but now I'm gonna finish the 4-step to get more shards for him. Well, that's nice. Let me guess, another... Okay, we're just gonna do a skip-a-rooney on that one. Right after this, I'm gonna do the vision card. Hopefully I get the same type of deal with the card where I actually pull it. I did do the 1st step and I didn't get it. So that's basically gonna be what I'm gonna play on this account, probably for a while. Ever since I pulled Melnia, I have been thinking, how do I get her involved? What team do I build around her? Little Leela, I pulled her on the 4-step, but I may have even pulled her on the 1st step, because normally on this account I want to be more of physical damage units. So Leela was not up my alley, but of course if you pull the unit, you just complete the 4-step, get the bingo board. And right after I pulled her is when I started my 30-day comeback. So now I just need to finish Leela. The only card that I would like to have is Leela's card, which I have not gotten yet, but I think with the anniversary, they are next week. They're gonna add a shop, an anniversary shop, where you can pick up select tickets for a unit and a vision card for 4,000 of these anniversary medals, which you get a little bit of anniversary medals every day. There was like a bingo board with some of them. I think I'm close to 5,000 anniversary medals. So I would like to get, okay, well, whatever. I would like to get the unit and the vision card, because if I can get the vision card, hopefully Leela's card is on that, and I imagine it will be. But I did snag some paid Visior, and I'm thinking I will get more, but I was gonna wait until the last day because I do have free pulls. And more, the reason why I think more is probably the best choice is because I have the least amount of shards for her. But if I do pull her randomly, then I will just build her up normally. Now, for vision cards, I can pick 2 cards, and there are some good cards here in the mix. I'm not sure which one I want to get yet, but I have until Saturday to do this. So today's Thursday, so I have like 2 more days. But let's try to get the card, and hopefully it's not a pity. I may have pitied Lightning's card on this account on my last video. That might have been a thing. Well, it's not looking like this is the pull. But I'm very, very glad I picked up Snow and I didn't have to go to pity. That's really nice, because now I get the extra 80 shards. And one thing I noticed, okay, is when it comes to the month, the weeks of the month. So right now we're on a 7-day, yes, here's the card. Right now we're on a 7-day week. And what they said about Snow bonus shards in the barracks is that it's going to go all the way until the 25th. And the 25th to the 30th, no bro, fuck. The 25th to the 30th is the Trials of Reckoning. So, are we going to have like an 11-day week or something? I'm very curious about what they're planning for the weeks, because does it make sense? Because we already did week 1, we're on week 2, right? And there's a week for the Trials of Reckoning, right? So are we gonna have 5 weeks this month, or are we doing a 4th week that's gonna just be like really long? Okay, well there's a little bit of hope here for this card. There is no hope in this collab though, the unit. That's probably one of my only disappointments about this collab, is that they didn't rerun anything from the old FF13 collab, because the vision card, the free vision card, I wouldn't mind having. Snow's ice vision card I also wouldn't mind having. But yeah, they just completely ignored that collab. Okay, give me a card. Nice. This is Snow's card. Double vision card. Maybe I'll get Leela's card and Snow's card. Or maybe I'll just get double Snow's card. Triple VC? Okay, no, just double. Alright, here we go. Snow's card. Dark Golem. Damn. Okay, well, there you go. At least I got the card. I think on something like 5 or 6 pulls. I started off at 440 and I'm at 420. That's really nice. A unit and a vision card under 20,000 Viz. Best case scenario in my mind. Best case scenario. So I'm gonna go to my racks really quickly, and I think I'm just gonna Just gonna take out Exia. And let's put Snow up in here. So my Azul is 115, and let's give him 50 faith. Actually, no, he does have a status effect, so let's give him 60. Let's do 69. Let's do 69. He does have a stun on his LB, so I definitely want that landing. Ah, connecting. But I did save my Shardalus bottles, if it will let me load. So I really thought about getting Snow today. So look at that, right? 3 shards, 3 shards, 3 shards, and then some Mind Spheres for the boys. I only need like his last 120 shards for Azul. So I'm very, very close to having Azul out of the racks with Lenneth. Then I'll just use some generic Mind Spheres on them to max them. Now, my plan with Snow is I'm probably gonna actually reincarnate him and Melnia. Right now, I've got about 2,000 generic Mind Spheres, but I will be able to get more as I spend all of this gil. So I'm probably gonna reincarnate Snow and Melnia, and then use them for a while. Okay, so I already got this stuff. Let's take a look. How much? Okay, so I don't have that many of these, but I'm at 165, plus I will get an extra 80. We'll just do this, 220. But yeah, that was really, really nice. On this account, one of the things I lucked into was the Chocobo Esper. That's such a cool Esper to have. Really glad I got that. I don't know how I'm gonna use it, but I'm definitely going to use it. So yeah, I'm almost done with the card as well, because now I just need to cash in. So overall, this collab has actually been fairly easy going. I only really had a hard time pulling lightning on one of my accounts, and I did do some extra pulls, and I just pitied her out of rage. So at least she's done. At least she's in the racks and all that, and I'm getting all the extra shards. But aside from that, I almost have had lightning on all my accounts. So 300 shards plus the bingo board, that puts me at 420. And then if we're getting a bunch of free shards, or if the bonus shards are gonna last for a long time, that's gonna make it really easy to 99 Snow and then 140 him. He'll be the first one I 140. Let's see, lightning, she's got to be close, but I'm getting bonus shards for this week as well, so she's actually gonna be close to 99 just all on her own. And I can pick up some more shards from the Mog shop. So he's 89. So I'm actually like really close to getting all of these units operational. Mind Sphere wise, I guess I'll have like 200 Mind Spheres or something like that, maybe a little bit more, 220. And then afterwards I can get some from the Mog shop. And then, let's see, get some from the Mog shop, and then that'll at least give me one maxed out unit. And then through the racks, I can keep these 3 units in the racks for a long time probably, and just try to get Noel like 115 Try to get lightning 120, 140 through generic mind spheres. But yeah, super nice that I got the units and the card. Really happy about that. Snow looks pretty good. His kit is pretty nasty, and it's gonna synergize really well with Melnia and Little Leela. Little Leela has a group buff that gives HP absorb, and it's the type of group buff where it's a little diamond, but she can move it over one square, so she can easily hit 3 people without being the center person. So yeah, he's basically gonna be walking around with HP absorb with a huge debuffer and Melnia. So this is gonna be a really awesome team for me to run for a while. And I'm really glad because I was looking for like a new style of team to play, but nothing really manifested itself until here. And it was a little bit of a stroke of luck, because I pulled Melnia not really knowing what I was doing with that unit. I just knew that I liked her and she looked awesome, but I was thinking maybe there's gonna be another strike unit in the mix in the near future. Maybe not, but I'm okay with running this team for now, and then we'll see where it goes. But for sure, if I pop a ton of reincarnations into Snow and Melnia, this team is actually going to be very annoying for guild battles, for duels and all that stuff. It's going to be great. So now I've basically finished the collab on this account. On my other accounts, especially on my main account, I'm probably not pulling Snow at all. And I'm probably gonna skip on his vision card as well, because I don't have Melnia, of course. I have Amnilis, and that's the unit I want to build a team around. Amnilis, and then 2 other mages, probably 2 black mages, or a book and a mage like Leela, Red Wedding, Helena is probably the initial team I'm going to go for until there's something new. On my third account, let's see, on my third account, I'm just going to be sticking to great swords. I'm just gonna be sticking to great swords because I have Aldoa, Rain, Zac, Cloud. I have a bunch of really nice great sword teams. But basically that's gonna be it, guys. I pulled it off. Really glad about that. Got Snow, got his vision card. Almost both of them worked out. Had just enough energy to do the mastery quest. And that's gonna be it. Next week is actually probably going to be the new Earth Spear waifu, which I believe is Glaciella and she's gonna be from Another Story Plus. Which that Another Story has Jaden, Leela, Glaciella, Jaden, Leela, Glaciella, and a Volk. So those units are going to be interesting. Now, Jaden, I believe, is actually some type of sword unit, perhaps katana, because he doesn't seem to be having a gun and he's got a huge sword on his back. Okay, so I'm basically at 89 for this unit. Now, yeah, it should be pretty easy for me to get a maxed bingo board. This will put me at 89, and then with the barracks being 11 shards a day, that'll be nice. That'll get me what is this? Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's just the that's just for thing. I haven't maxed her out yet, but I could easily do that. We'll do that some other time. It's not important. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the recording, guys, and I think I spent 1500 Phys this week, so that I can get both the vision card and the unit, which I will be doing later on. Probably gonna get more. I would like to have Garusa, but probably gonna get more because I have like hardly any shards for her. For Narsh, I have a bunch of tickets with shards, so if ever I pick her up, she'll be an easy max. Now, O is whatever. O Garusa, and actually I don't have Jumi yet. So O Garusa and Jumi is all that I'm missing from, oh okay, and I guess more. So there's a couple of win units that I could get eventually. And the vision card, yeah, I don't know. I'll just pick one card that I don't have because none of the cards are essential for me right now. And yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else. If discounted packs were still a thing, I'll just do this while I keep talking. If discounted packs were still a thing, I would definitely be down to like buy discounted packs, but they don't exist. What they're selling for the anniversary on the web shop is just extra tokens for this new shop that they're included, which, I mean, the shop's okay, it's just not that great. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of stuff. Like, you can get a couple of UR tickets, like a UR VC, UR unit ticket. Like, I've got a lot of UR tickets, but what I was thinking is since they're gonna be giving away some of the units, like there's gonna be a selection ticket, I'm just gonna save those for later on, especially the vision card ones, because now the vision cards are a little bit more valuable because they're gonna start having that extra element, the extra element buff to it. So all of the old vision cards, even though there's a bunch that I still want, I'd rather take my chances for newer stuff. And I did get this ticket, so this is kind of what I was thinking, right? I could throw one of these tickets at Leela, and then she would basically be maxed. And then Oberon, okay, I guess Oberon's another unit that I would hopefully luck into. But you see, I tried pulling Leela and Aldoa, didn't do it, but apparently these are limited units, so I'll never really be able to see them. It's gonna be really hard for me to pull them. But the other units, like, you know, all of these units, I guess I don't have Venera? Do I have Venera? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But yeah, if I go back even further, I have some other tickets. Damn, this one covers all of that as well. When did I get this? That's kind of crazy. And then is this... What's this? Yeah. So I have a lot of like I even have this one too, which goes up to Narsh. Yeah, so I'm kind of set. Yeah. And this is what, yeah, this is just for card shards, which I could throw this at maybe I could throw this at Dark Odin, but I can select one card, and this is from the Days of the Visions, I believe, and I think I was gonna pick Hiromon's card. Yeah, anyways, I'm just rambling like crazy, but yeah, I have a ton of more okay, this one's interesting. Yeah, I could definitely throw this at some older units. And then of course FFT. Man, I would love to see a FFT rerun and then just give out one unit again. Yeah, but I'm kind of sad, like I'm just sad. I have so much stuff. All right. Let's do one of these just for fun. See if I can't get a gold ticket. A golden saucer ticket. Oh, not looking likely. Yeah, but the another story plus units look really great. I'm really not playing any type of spear, so Glaciella, like I don't know, I don't even know what was the latest spear unit. Like, is it Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh, more Ramada? I can't think of anything else. 420 Phys, nice. Alright guys, peace, till next time.